fails to get Niger in. Togo looks to get Ghana on the front foot, but it's quickly recycled by Niger. Hamid putting pressure on. Soufiane tries a shot, and well, the follow-up from captain Al-Fari goes wide, but it's a bit fortunate there for Youssef. The follow through from Soufiane catching him, and it could have been a bit worse. They certainly didn't make a big meal of it, as we see goalless in the early stages of the match, but certainly it doesn't have the feel of a match that will finish that way. Both trying to be positive. Well, they've got break there. Now only Hamid to aim for. They'll take the throw. That's one of the issues of trying to make sure there's bodies to aim at. If Ibrahim pulls out wide, Yassin on the right wing has to try and provide an extra number in the box. And Soufiane as well, sitting just behind the two strikers. Ibrahim with the strike. Well, it bobbles about. That's a poor header. But it just manages to find the gloves of Ibrahim. But he gives it straight back to Niger. And Jibrila looking far out left. Well, the referee awarding the free kick against Yakuba. Well, there's only one player actually going for the ball, and that was Owusu. Well, the president of Ghana, it's a football association, Kwesi Nyantaki, had joked that he thought the Black Starlets could reach 20 goals at this competition after they'd already qualified out of the group stages. So certainly a tongue-in-cheek answer, but underlying the confidence in Ghana with this young side. Certainly Ghana can't get ahead of themselves, but so far they've been very professional in their performances. But that's slack. Niger unable to find Ibrahim or Hamid. Well, I'm not sure who Al-Fari was looking at, but cheaply giving away possession down the line from Owusu. Coming to get involved is Eric Ayia, the Ghana captain. Hasn't seen much or any of the ball in these opening stages. Now Levin linking up with Toku. Oh, it's a lovely nutmeg, and he's got round the other side. Oh, Ayia ready to pull the trigger. In fact, he did. Niger managed to get a foot in the way. It was wonderful play down on that left flank from Levy. But now it's Niger on the attack, an open match. Soufiane striking Owusu. Niger continued to be positive, but just didn't make the right decision there. Ibrahim dispossessed. Well, it's brilliantly read there by Inusa. The Ghana pick up, only to gift it away cheaply. Well, it's been a very entertaining opening 15 minutes. Although neither goalkeeper with really a save of note yet. There's certainly been a threat of goals to come. Soufiane unable to connect with Soufiane, but might have a chance now. Stumbles over it, but still has time to have a look up. Namata keeps his run going, but he's over, hits it there, a heavy touch, making it too easy for Youssef, who now launches forward, but it's a bit aimless at times. Osu unconvincing there, the referee happy to let play continue as Hamid picks up Namata. Works inside to his captain, Alfari. Jibrili and Nusa bringing pressure on themselves. Well, it's really good pressing from Ghana. Somewhat unfortunate to be caught offside, but really good pressing from Ayia and Levy. Trying to play it back in the across the back line. The pitch isn't in the best condition. Somewhat held up. As you can see, the bobbles everywhere. Obviously taking in a lot of football between the two stadias. This Stade Port Gentil and the Stade de l'Amitié in the capital city of Libreville. That's an excellent challenge there. Namata though leaves off for Jibrila. Niger pick up Namata. Well, it's loose again, and has to be said, Alfari, the Niger captain, hasn't started particularly well. That's a brilliant read, but it falls kindly for Otu. Netoku dropping deep. Well, Al Hassan having to come, but he's now driving in. It's a beautiful ball. Ghana in behind. And somehow it snuck past the post. A brilliant save from Khaled. And it's Levy who is frustrated. Brilliantly released by the enterprising run of Al Hassan. Just the right touch as the ball whipped in and taken into chest by Khaled, who has kept the scores blank with the first big save of the match. Well, he opened his body up, looked to maybe go to the near post. In fact, it's just clipped off the leg of the Menas goalkeeper, and his right leg has just managed to squeeze it wide. Well, that the clearest cut opportunity of the match thus far, and it went to the Starlets. But despite their proficiency in front of goal during this tournament, unable to take a gilt-edged opportunity. Well, Ibrahim Suli had started 3 of the games and had a goal from the opening match against Cameroon. Levy will want to try and make amends for that miss as Niger looked to take advantage of the reprise. Ibrahim able to get there ahead of Hamid. Clattered there, probably by Namata, charging back into his right back position. As Ghana look to build again, finding little gaps. The far too much purchase on the ball through there. it's well left. Yassine trying to run it, but he'll take the free kick. Good turn to try and get away from Al Hassan. And now Soufiane over the ball. Well, what a story it would be for Ismaila Tiamoko's side if they were to knock out tournament favourites Ghana. Looking to try and make something happen here. Soufiane changing the angle, whips it in. Ibrahim gets a punch to it. And it finds a white shirt, and now Ghana can break. Ball whipped to the right-hand side, lovely cut inside. Well, he keeps going. He's held up a little bit. Eventually his cross cut out by Rashid. Brilliant play from Captain Aya. Ghana come again, Toku trying to link with Eric Aya. The ball cleared only as far. That's a brilliant ball to try and release Mensah. But the linesman's flag bringing the move to an end. Well, it's a poor decision, looked to be in line. No wonder Mensah frustrated. Well, one of 4 players, Arko Mensah, to have come down with malaria in the last few days, but seem to be showing many ill effects. That's Ghana. Try and keep the pressure on. Great movement from the front players. Now a chance to find to the back post. Brilliantly popped up from Levy to Mensah. But he just couldn't judge the cross. Levy lifting it up, but he's attacked it maybe a bit too early. He maybe had time to try and control it. And suddenly Ghana are motoring through the gears. And it's hard to see how long Niger can hold out. Well, both these sides met in the build-up to this competition. A double-header of friendlies, of which on both occasions the Black Starlets scored 2 unanswered goals. An obvious confidence booster for the Ghanaians. There wasn't too much in that between Ibrahim and O2, but the centre-back really looks in a lot of pain. A little bit of spray also for the leg of his defensive partner, Yusuf. So maybe just a couple of concerns for Samuel Fabin. He'll be hoping his centre-back pairing will be able to get through the match unscathed. He does look to his bench. Najib Yakubu is suspended, the fullback. Kingsley Owusu. Gideon Akwe, the fullback. Really their only defensive options on the bench. So I'll have to wait and see how serious this is for O2. But for the moment, Ghana down to 10. As Ibrahim launches forward, Eric Aya wins the flick on. But way too much time. Well, the whole Khalid taking a long run round. Looked like he suddenly realised where he was and collapsed to the ground. Ball launched into the centre of the pitch, and it's well picked up by Sufyan. Now Yassin trying to pick it down the line, but no chance for Hamid to try and come across. the help. Long. Niger have looked threatening at times, certainly in the earlier part of the half, but struggling to really get in behind Ghana, who find opportunities more and more. Terrific challenge, nicking it away from Toku. It's a chance from the corner for Ghana. Al Hassan with the responsibility. It's an excellent ball whipped in, and what a chance, but headed into the ground instead of towards the goal. Well, a big chance there for Yusuf, and another Ghana chance goes a begging. Yassine wins the header, wants the ball back, instead looks long. The break of the ball for Ibrahim, whips it across, but it's nothing that Hamid can attack, but it gets all the way to Yakuba. Over the head of Hamid, who is really starved of any quality. Charging in there, Ibrahim. Clattering Yusuf in the process. Again, the pitch just not a great underfoot. Ibrahim put pressure on, pressing high up the pitch. Well, they made 5 changes for this match, having failed to score against Guinea, and Ghana have struggled to turn their shooting boots back on after 9 goals in their opening 2 matches. Can they change that here? Swiped across! And another gilt-edged chance comes and goes. Eric Ayes, usually so deadly. It's a wonderful ball whipped across, but the captain couldn't complete the transaction. Al Hassan, that's a brilliant turn, looking for an option. The final ball, poor from Levy. That was a sensational ball from Mensah to find Eric Ayia. Just had to direct it on target, but past the near post. A real waste. They've had 3 or 4 really good opportunities, Ghana, without taking any of them. Well, the other end, Niger, have looked dangerous of sorts, but in all honesty, Ibrahim's not had a great deal to do. So Jabrila to launch forward as we edge towards the 45-minute mark. There were certainly a few stoppages. Interesting to see how much time's added on, but this is a chance for Ghana. Niger trying to flood players back. And it's excellent defended by Anusa, although Khalid can't get a foot on that. Levy finding himself isolating Anusa, but keeper unable to save the corner. 2 minutes then before the half-time break. That's an excellent take from Khalid. There's no real pressure on it, but he made sure he got two hands on it and claimed it. Delivered to a decent area, but the keeper with a clear path to the ball. Well, the header back there is loose. I mean, just unable to get on it, but although it's broken kindly here. Well, it will be a free kick. Handball against Al Hassan. And Sufyan may fancy his chances. Certainly would favour a left footer on this right hand side more, but certainly Nigeria's main man to go to. Took the shot on. Yassine over it as well, but be a real surprise if Sufyan didn't take the opportunity to potentially give Niger a shock half-time lead. Oh, Yakuba trying to prove a nuisance in the wall. Toku happy to engage in a wrestling match. So this likely the last action of the half. We're already past the minimum 2 minutes added on. There's options for Sufyan. He tried to go the near post, could deliver again, but just past Ibrahim's top corner. It was a good effort. He gets a low five, but Ibrahim's clean sheet maintained, yet to concede in the tournament. There's yet to be a goal in the first semi-final, as Mustafa Gorbal brings an end to the half. Well, there's been chances at either end. Ghana certainly the most wasteful in front of goal, and that's why it is goalless at the break. Well, Eric Ayer certainly